Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? Don't panic about the application you're seeing on the screen. This is not our app. I just have this over here because I'm building this, and I have some interesting features that I think that probably we would want to implement on our app. I don't know if you guys want, but if you know, for now, the images of our application are static, so you cannot do this. You cannot scroll over the images just like that. Or let me say, if I click over here, yes, I think that doing this on our application would be something very interesting. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it's not quite necessary, but I just wanted to show you guys so we can discuss about that in the comment section. With that being said, let's go back to our application now. Oh, this is not the one. I'm sorry guys, I usually have a lot of apps here, so sometimes I just open the wrong ones, but this is our application. Okay, just to start everything quite, you know what, matter of fact, let me close this one. Yes, I want to terminate. Now let's run our app. The goal for today is to increment the similar product section, which is going to be something very easy. You can do it in 30 seconds, and after that we'll want to start working on the user profile. So we are really heading to the final steps or final stages of our application. Today we'll want to add similar products down here. And what else? uh, I want to start working on our profile so that when you click over here you can just matter of fact, let me open. As I told you, I'm developing this app. Like, I have a version in which I work with, I test some stuff out, and then this shop app tut is for the purpose of the tutorial. So let me open the application that I use for testing the stuff, and let us see what are we going to do today. New window, because I don't want to terminate this. Let me try to, let's select iPhone X and we will run this. Okay, so I'm opening the other app so that we can see where are we going with this stuff. um with that being said, while it's okay, it was quick. Okay, we will want to add some stuff here. Let me rerun this. I'm not quite happy with the results. Oops, this is the wrong app. Okay, I'm sorry for this process. I'm opening this and closing every time. I'm just trying to give you a small glimpse of where we're going with all of this stuff. Okay, so we do have a small problem. Today we're going to do this stuff here, add some similar products, And as you can see now, because the products are hard coded, I just gave the same products here, the same products we have on our homepage. I just repeated them here. But since we will work with the backhand and the database, we'll try to find some logic to apply for the products that are going to show over here. All right. Okay, let us go back to our shop app now. I wanted to show you the user profile, but somehow I'm facing some problems with this, but no problem. We'll just code that stuff out. Let me try to populate here. I guess it's going to be useful. For now, we'll have to put this on full screen and be serious on the work. The first stuff I want to do is to open up okay, main page is already here, and we have the products here. Okay, we need to populate this stuff here. And how are we going to do that? For now, let me open the pubspec file, okay? And let me see how many images do we have here. We do have a lot of images, so I guess it would be a good idea to populate this a little bit more. Okay, I'll just repeat this stuff like for some 2 4 times. We have 6 images. I guess it's going to be good enough. And let me go to the pubspec file. Okay, I hope you did import these files here for the images and all of that good stuff. I don't want to rewrite that, and I guess I have notes here. Uh, what I'm doing here, guys, is basically importing these images which are present in the image folder, the asset images, to our pubspec file. I already told you how to do this, and I know that if you made it this far, you know how to do this. I'm just copying and pasting to spare some time, because I don't really want to be doing this again, and has no, this is not rocket science, something very easy to do and to implement. That's why let me do package get. Okay, so far so good. And about these images, the path of the images, you can see that here are the, if you open up products, here we have the images. So we're just importing these images here. Okay. Okay. Let me control save. It didn't ask me nothing. What if I open up view? As I imagine, it didn't. Okay. Let us hope everything goes right, and everything did go right. Sometimes we have problems importing this because of the indenting or indentation. I don't know how I'm supposed to call it, but this file here is very sensitive. Even the spaces you provide must be aligned, and if the spaces are out of line or not well organized, the file is not going to work. Okay, so as I told you, I did import some images. So now let us just change. Let's just change this stuff. And because I am lazy, as I told you, I don't want to write that stuff again. I will do this. I'll copy this path here and I'll come to the products. I will paste. Do you see? I'll copy this stuff here. I will paste it over here. Okay, I guess that now we're done with this importing images. With this importing process, I'll just control save this. I have problem with this image here. If it's white, probably I'm using a name which is not valid. So I'll try to provide another image. Let me try Blazor 2. When the image doesn't come, probably the image doesn't exist on the image file. That's why. Okay, so I have this stuff here looking nicer. What are we going to do now is fairly simple. I'm going to, you know what, let's go back to this way because this is the best way of organizing this stuff. I wanted to add the similar images there, but first off, let us try to change. I'm not really liking this anymore, so let us try to change this UI, doing something like this. How can we change? I'll just start looking, and here we have, go to the grid tile, and I want to change the footer. Okay, for now I have a list tile. What if I just delete all of these and instead I'll place here new. Someone asked me in the comment section why still using new if it's deprecated, like you don't need to use. It's simple. Most of the time the IDE helps me with auto completion when I use new. You don't need to use it, but it comes in handy. That's why I still use it. But you don't need to use it. You can just write row, right? So I'll just provide here children, and I will give expanded widget, and inside of this I'm going to give child new text. You see, let me try to show you if is it possible. Okay, it's quite the same thing. You don't need to use it. New text, and here I'm going to give widget. Oops, not widget. I'm going to give product name, and outside of this I'm going to give text. I see what's the problem. I just gave text and now I have to write the parentheses for myself, while when I just do new t, it gives me everything, right? New text, then sorry, in here I'm going to write product price, but I will need to put this inside of strings. Why? Because I want to put the dollar sign. Now I can write product price style, text style. Just to change the color, I'll give you colors dot red. Let me try to run this and see what happens. Do you see what's the difference? Now it's kind of, I like it more like this. I'll just provide the white here, and here I can probably change the font. So style, I'll give here text style, and going to give font weight. I need it to be bold. And what else can we do? I want to change the size as well. Font size, let us give it 16.0. if I control save this, okay, and for the price I want to give it a font bold as well. So font weight is going to be font dot bold. Okay, so we did have our UI modification here, and I really guess it's looking better now. Now I have a small problem. I probably changed something I shouldn't have, but that's not a big deal at all. We can still fix this. Okay, the video is already way too long. Whatever it's happening, I'll make sure we're going to fix that on our next video, okay? Okay, but for now we have this UI. Probably it's just a small thing I have to modify to put things back to normal, but because I don't want to make a very long video and still fix this problem. For the next update I will fix this black screen problem, and I will provide the similar product section down here, okay? Don't worry about this. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you did enjoy the video, and smash that like button, give the comments. Don't worry about the black screen. For the next video we're going to have this thing solved, and we're going to provide the similar product section. we ended up doing something else for this video, but the problem is I wasn't really enjoying the UI no more, so I think that now it looks better. And if you think differently, feel free to tell me. But I guess that this is simple and it's better. Okay, so see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to leave that like, don't forget to comment anything. Thank you for the support. Bye.